Hi guys, this is a free inquiry system project. This is our entire project directory. In this we have instance folder. This folder is often used in Flask applications where like to store configuration files or sensitive data that should not be committed to version control. It might contain database connection strings or secret keys specific to particular deployment interface. This is the migrations folder. This is a strong indicator that the project uses a database migration tool, likely Flask Migrate or Alembic. This folder stores scripts that manage changes to the database scheme over time. When you add a new field to a table or create a new table, a migration script is generated and stored here, allowing for version control of your database structure. And this is the static folder. As its name suggests, this folder holds static assets for the web application. These are the files that the web server can serve directly to the user's browser without any processing. And we have CSS and JS subfolders. Here CSS folder contains a CSS like mean cascading style sheets files such as style.css. This file defines the visual styling and layout of the web pages, controlling fonts, colors, spacing, and overall appearance. And JavaScript, we use it for validation. Now we go to template folders. This folder is where all the HTML files, are stored for the web application reside. These are the blueprints for the web pages that the server renders and sends to the user browser. You can see subfolders within it like admin subfolder and include subfolder. Admin subfolder contain templates specifically for administrative sections of the application such as dashboard.html, the admin's main overpage, and login.html, the login page for administrators, and manage fees HTML, a page likely used by admins to manage free related data and includes subfolders. This often holds reusable snippets, HTML snippets, or partials like flash messages, a template for displaying temporary messages to the user, likely logged in successfully, or error notifications, and course detail HTML. The template we saw earlier responsible for displaying the detailed information of a specific course, including its fees and installment plans, and edit fee HTML, likely a template for administrators to add the details of a course fees, and index.html, often the main landing page or home page of the application. Results.html. This template would display the search results after a user performs a fee inquiry. And VENV folder. This is the Python virtual environment. It's a best practice in Python development. It creates an uh, isolated environment for the project's Python dependencies like libraries, packages, preventing conflicts with other Python projects on your system and ensuring that the project runs with exact versions of libraries it was developed with. And then app.py. This is typically the main entry point or the core application file for a Flask project. It defines the application routes, handles incoming requests, and connects various parts of the system, including routing requests to specific functions that interact with the database and render templates. Next, config.py. This file holds configuration settings for the entire application. This could include database URLs, secret keys, debug modes, and other application-wide parameters. Keeping configuration separate makes it easy to manage settings for different environments like development, production, etc. Now, forms.py. This This file likely defines the web forms used in the application. These forms handle user input, data validation, and can be used for logging in, adding new courses, or performing searches. It often uses a library like Flask WTF. Flask WTF. Next, models.py. This is where the database models are defined. These models represent the structure of our database tables as Python classes. For instance, you would find the course model and admin model defined here, mapping to the course and admin tables in your database. This file usually interacts with an ORM, that means object relational mapper, like SQL Alchemy. Next, readme.txt, a standard file that provides essential information about the project, including how to set it up, run it, and possibly any dependents or important nodes for developers. Now we will see the execution, like how to go to the web page. First, we have to activate the virtual environment. Actually, I created it. For creating, we use Python space -m space v and virtual environment and virtual environment. Then we have to activate using this on Windows. For Mac, we will having another command. Now we will run the app. Python, this is the command. So we have to click on this link to go to the web page. This is the web page. Let's now take a comprehensive tour of this Tech Channel Academy Fee Enquiry System, starting from the public-facing user interface and then moving to the powerful administrative functionalities. The user experience, we will have a home page and Fee Enquiry. This is the home page of our Fee Enquiry system. Upon arrival, greeted with a clear title, Tech Channel Academy, at the top left here, serving as the brand identity. At the very top, we have a clean header with navigation links, home and admin login. Home always brings you back to this main inquiry page, and admin here, this link is for administrator to access their restricted panel. When we click on login, we will get admin dashboard and logout options. And if an admin is currently logged in, this the option appears for secure logout. The main content area welcomes the user. The main content area welcomes the user to the Fee Enquiry system and prompts them to find the detailed information about courses and their fee structures below. The core of the user's interaction is the search functionality here, this one. Search functionality. Users can inquire about course fees by entering text into the search bar. So far, suppose we will type Python like this. So we will get the results if we have any available courses with the text we entered in the search bar. User can inquire like this, and importantly, they have two options. Like we have two options chosen via radio button, search by name and search by category. Search by name to find a specific course by its title, like full stack development, Python programming, and search by category to explore courses within the broader subject area such as art and humanities or technology and programming. Okay, let's see. First we will see with search by name, full stack development. Search. Actually, we don't have with that. Okay, full stack. I will just keep full stack. So we got with full stack web development immersion. With the name, we have this title, so we got that in available courses. Let's find with search by category. I will type as arts and humanities. We have category arts and humanities, so we got that in available courses. After entering our query, selecting the preferred search method, simply we will click on the search fees button to retrieve results. Below this search section, users will find here available courses. Okay, we'll reload it. Available courses. This section displays a list of courses. When a user performs a search, the result pertinent to their user query would dynamically populate this area, showing key details like course name. Okay, wait, I will let's see this. Key details like course name. This is the course name. Now category, course name, category, duration, total fee, installment details. If there are installments, then we will have down payment, monthly installments, and number of installments. If not, this will not be displayed here. So okay, we will see like here we don't have installments available. So see, so it will not, like, installments are not allowed for this course. One time payment required. If no search is performed, it might list all the courses, all the available courses. While not explicitly shown in detail, a web application like this would typically include a simple footer at the bottom. Simple footer at the bottom of the page, often containing copyright information, contact details, or links to privacy policies, providing a complete and professional and administrative access management. And now let's explore the secure administrative side of the system. Now first we will log in to the username, password. Okay, this is the administrative side. To manage academic course and fees, an administrator must first log in. They would access this login page via admin dashboard, like in the header. Here, there they would enter their username and password as we did now to gain authenticated access to the system's management features. Upon successful login, the administrator is redirected to this admin dashboard. A confirm message like login successfully will be popped up, provided immediate feedback, and this dashboard is central hub for managing all courses. The dashboard displays a clear table of existing courses with essential columns: course name, category, fee, duration, and installments and actions. Crucially, under Actions column, each course entry has two buttons: Edit button and Delete button. Edit button allows the administrator to modify the details of an existing course, such as updating its fee, duration, or installments, like this. Description and everything. Like it is same like admin dashboard, add new course table. If we have any changes, we will click on edit and we will change it and click on the save course. If not required, we will click on cancel button. And the delete button provides the functionality to remove a course entirely from the system, which would also remove it from the public fee inquiry results. Clicking this button takes the admin to add new course form. This is where new educational programs are introduced in the system. The form fields include course name, category, duration, total fee, allow installments, description. If we click on allow installments, we will get down payment, monthly installment, number of installments. If we not, then nothing will be popped up here. Okay, let's add any course here. We'll do it again after. Okay, I'm clicking on save course. Sorry. Here it is showing that unique constant field. So come back and change the course name because we have to add different courses. Now click on save course. It is added successfully. Let's see edit, delete option. If we delete, it will be removed. Okay. First we will edit. Once check whether edit option is working correctly or not. 11 months, no 8 months, allow installments, 0, we will write, and 1000 per month, and number of installments are like 8. Now save course. See here it is changed. Now try with delete option. Okay, delete. And as we discussed, options to define if installments are allowed, sorry here, if installments are allowed, and to specify the down payment and monthly installment and details if applicable. This detailed input ensures all the fee information is precisely captured at the source. When administrator clicks on edit button and everything I have said you before. Finally, this comprehensive set of features ensures that Tech Chanali Academy can effectively manage its course catalog and fee structures while providing a convenient, accurate inquiry system for its users. Now let's turn our attention to the database. The silent workhorse behind the entire Tech Chanali Academy Fee Enquiry System. The database is where all the critical information about our courses, fees, and admission is securely stored and managed. We are looking at DB browser for SQLite, a tool that helps us visualize, interact with our database. On the left panel under DB schema, you can see the tables that make up our database. These tables are essentially organized collection of data. Let's open our database first. Yeah. The admin table. This table is responsible for storing information about the system administrators. It contains ID, username, and password hash. And ID is a unique numerical identifier for each administrator, and username, the unique login name for an admin, and password hash, a securely hashed version of the administrator's password. This is crucially for security. As usual, as actually passwords are never stored, only their encrypted representations. This table ensures that only authorized personnel can access and manage the course fee and data. Now let's see a course table. This is the heart of our fee enquiry systems data. It holds all the details about each course offered by Tech Chanali Academy. Let's look at its columns. ID, the unique identifier for each course. Now name, the full title of the course, such as full stack development, immersion. This is what users search for. Next, category, the broader subject area the course belongs to, like technology and programming or arts or humanities. This helps in categorized searches. Duration, months, the length of course specified in months. And total fee, it is the complete outright cost of the course, and installments allowed. This is a boolean field indicating with a 1 or true if payments are available for this course, and 0 or false if it requires only one-time payment, and installments details JSON. This is a very flexible column. It stores installment specific information in a JSON, JavaScript object notation format. This allows us to store structured data like the down payment amount and the number of installments in a single field without needing to create many separate columns. This is particularly useful as installment plans might vary significantly per course. And description, a text field where additional information or brief description of the course can be stored. Now let's see the course table populated with some actual data. Each row here represents a distinct course. You can observe how the ID column provides unique identification, and the name and category fields are clearly populated for the full stack web development immersion course. We see a total fee here, duration months, and installments allowed 1 here. One means it is allowed, like installments are allowed. Crucially, the installment details JSON field contains a specific breakdown for down payment and monthly installments. With which the system then passes and displays to the user. In essence, the database acts as the central repository of all our academic scores and fee information. When a user performs a search on home page, the application queries this course table to retrieve relevant data. When the administrator adds or edits a course, the application performs insert or update operations on the same course table. This systematic storage and retrieval process ensures that the fee enquiry system always provides accurate, up-to-date, and consistent information to both users and administrators.
Please do like, share, and subscribe, and DM me if you need any help with your projects.